Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video we will create the timer, and for that I have created a timer script, and before that we can go to the main scene and we will create the timer here. So I'll just go to canvas and just hide choose panel for now, and we can display timer here. So here I will just go to GUI, legacy and text, and this is the minutes, and then we will just scale these. So I have created an image inside the for the timer, and then I will just scale it a little bit. So height, let's make it small maybe, and let's add it here and maybe here for the timer. So or in the middle maybe. So then we have this minutes text, so let's add it somewhere here maybe. I think we can just scale it a little bit more. So 48 is the better figure, and yeah, that's better. And I have make it right aligned, and then we will just duplicate it, and this is the column, and we'll just make it column, and then we'll move this column a little bit like this. Then we will again duplicate it, and this is the seconds, and then we'll just move these seconds over here, and we'll just type here 59, and we'll make these to the left line, and then we'll just move it somewhere here. So now we have a nice time here. I will just select everything, let's middle it little bit, and this is the image, which is the timer image, timer back BG, and then we'll just add these things to timer BG, okay, like this. And this timer BG is the names BG object, okay. So yeah, we have a nice timer, and now you can see that I have added a script here for the timer, where we are getting the GUI for Photon, and then we are creating public test minutes, minutes, seconds, integers, and then this we will discuss later on. Then in the start function we are making the text minutes to string and seconds to string. Then in the begin timer we are getting the component, because we are using the Photon and we want to show this time throughout the server, so that's why we are getting the Photon view and RPC, using RPC, and then we will use count RPC all buffered. Then for the pun RPC we are making the count function for begin counting, and in the begin counting we are cancel invoke, and we are invoke repeating timer countdown. Now we have created a time countdown function, and in this function we are saying that if seconds are 10, then second minus equal to 1, and text to string, else if second 0, then seconds less than 11, then we will add the 0 to the second. So if the seconds are 1, 2, 3 like that, then 0 will be added with seconds, and if they are greater than 0, then greater than 9, so if it becomes 10, 11, 12 like that, then 0 will not be added to the seconds. So this is the function, and now we can add this function to the timer BG, maybe name BG, So let's add it to the name timer, and now we can add the minutes text, seconds text, and the canvas is also there, so we can add the name canvas. For now we will utilize this later on, but for now it is here. And now we can just go to main menu and let's see whether it's working or not. So let's play the game and type the name, enter, click, and okay, that we didn't selected the color. So if we go to the main scene and if we go to the canvas, this choose panel should be enabled. So now again we go to main menu, play, and forecast, enter, click, and on red color, and now we have the red color forecast. But you can see that timer is not working for some reason. So okay, we'll check that. So basically we are not making it available in the button script, so we'll go to button script and we'll in the start function you can see that we have this names object. Then we will just enable this name object in the start function. So here it should be the names bg, so the names bg will be there. So if we go to the scenes, main scene, the canvas, names bg, the spelling should be this, and now we'll just paste that. And also in the selected color function we will enable this function, name object dot get component timer begin timer. So this is important, that's why timer was not working. So now I think it should work. So let's go back in menu and enter, and now you can see that we have a null reference exception for the timer.cs. So some field is missing, I think. So names pg, minutes, seconds, okay. So what is the issue? Timer script is there, and we have the canvas, names pg, and we are actually getting the names pg. So why? Okay, so the mistake was that we were not adding names bg. On names bg we have to add this photon view component, because we are using the photon for the timing, and we want to show that throughout the server. So photon view is very important, otherwise it will not work. So that was the mistake, and now hopefully it should work. And let's play the game, and we can add some text, enter, and yeah, you can see that timer is working now and everything looks great. In next video we'll move further. Goodbye.